today we're reading the Princesses series, 12 Dancing Princesses on Epic. And I know some of you have read the story book, but I just thought by reading a fairy tale would be fun. Okay, let's get started. 12 Dancing Princesses. A long time ago in the past, not too far from here, there was a king who had 12 daughters. Each one was as beautiful as the next. The king worried about keeping his daughters safe, so as soon at night he locked them together in their bedroom. But each morning he would discover their shoes were worn through as they were been dancing all night long. Ooh! The king proclaimed that if anyone could help him learn his daughter's secret, he would allow them to marry one of the princesses and one day become king. However, anyone who tried for 3 nights and failed would be banished from the kingdom forever. Wow, that's very so quick about. Many princesses traveled from near and far to discover where the princesses. Many princesses traveled from near to far, trying to discover where the princesses would go. One after another tried, failed, and was banished. Wow. In a nearby village, a soldier was traveling into the castle to try his luck when he ran into an elderly woman who needed his help. The kind soldier helped the woman, and he explained his quest. The woman was grateful to the soldier, so she gave him some advice. Be careful not to drink anything the eldest princess brings to you, she said, as he handed him a warm coat. When the time is right, put this on. It will make you invisible, and you can follow the princesses and learn their secret. The soldier thanked the woman and headed confidently to the castle. When the soldier entered the castle, he was escorted to a warm room when he could watch the princesses. That evening, the eldest princess brought him a goblet of juice. Remembering the woman's wise words, the soldiers pretended to drink it, but secretly poured it out. Other he poured it out by not throwing it on the floor. A short while later, he began to snore loudly, so that it seemed he was fast asleep. Twelve princesses then dressed in the most elegant gowns. While they were ready, the eldest sister went to her bed and knocked 3 times. The bed moved to reveal a trapdoor, and our sisters began walking down the stairs one at a time. The soldier jumped from his bed, put on the cloak, and followed them. At the end of the stairs was an unshown walkway set between walls of dazzling trees, leaves made of silver. The soldier broke some twigs from the trees to use as evidence for the king. Eventually they came upon a lake. The 12 boats were waiting. Each boat had a handsome prince ready to escort each of princesses across the water. The soldier quietly slipped into one of the boats. Oh, that's the biggest princess on the boat he slipped in. The soldier watched as they danced all night long. They only stopped when they realized they had danced holes in their shoes. The princess then rolled the princess back across the water where they said farewell and promised to return the next night. Meanwhile, the soldier cleverly went ahead and got back into bed before the princess returned. The next evening, the soldier followed the princess again. He returned to the sunlight. At this time, he took a goblet of another piece of evidence. Finally, the king called upon the soldier. "Where did my daughters go at night to dance?" he asked. The soldier told the king everything he had seen and showed him the twigs in the goblet. The king asked his daughters to see there was no dancing. Yet the princess admitted it was all true. With so much gratitude, the king asked the soldier which of his daughters he would choose to be his wife. The soldier replied, I'll marry your eldest daughter if she will have me." The eldest princess, realizing the soldier was a kind and clever man, she would certainly marry him as long as he loved to dance. And after many nights spent dancing and falling in love, that's just what they did. The end. Thank you guys for enjoying this book. Well, maybe you did not enjoy it or you did enjoy it. Anyway, see you next time.